ready to start?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was not. That probably just not gonna help
1, 2,
anybody.
3.
Alright.
That's amazing. You've been on tour with the Hives from our home country, Sweden.
Sweden, yeah.
Yeah.
What did you learn from being on tour with them?
That they're the coolest guys of all time.
In what way?
They're just literally, they're the best band ever, A, and then B, they're just the nicest guys of all time, and they're like just sweethearts. Like we love them to death.
And they do it right. They're all the same members, you know. It's been the same members forever, and they all split everything equally. And you know, it's like a band. You know, they're a band.
They're a legit punk band.
It's not like one guy doing everything. You know, it's like a band, a collective project. You know,
And they're great. They know their punk too, which is like really rad. You talk to them about old records and they know everything. It's awesome. Like you pull out anything and they know it.
Do you think, did they learn anything from being on tour with you?
not to skateboard.
Did they learn anything from us? Is what you said? Yeah. Well, we would like tell them about like new bands that we liked and stuff. And,
they would always ask us like, "What's the new bands playing now?" And we always write it down for them and stuff.
Yeah. And what did you answer? What were the new bands?
Ty Segall, the OCs, Pangea, Bleached, Black Lips. You know, Meat Market.
It's like the kind of newer, like garage punk bands that are coming out that they like weren't too familiar with yet, like because they're a little older, you know, they're older than us, and so it's kind of a different. There's a new like scene coming up, so we were kind of like. They're like, what are some cool new bands? And we'd be like, oh, well, these are cool bands.
And now you're on tour in Europe, and you're selling your new album that hasn't been released yet.
Yeah.
How come you're selling it already?
Because we want to.
Yeah, we've been wanting to put it out for a while, and it was just kind of like, with the labels and everything, we wanted to be smart about it, like release it at a good time to where, you know, it made sense and like it got to the most people, but then we also wanted to have it done. And so we worked out like a deal where we could sell it at our shows before it actually comes out. So the only place you can get it right now is if you come to a show and buy it.
So it makes people come out to our shows more.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. And do you sell it back in the US too, or is it?
Yeah.
Okay. So
it's like backyard, you know, like it's like a yard sale. It's kind of like our DIY, you know. It's like we've done shows where we sold it out of our van, you know, like sold our like merch and stuff like that out of our van and stuff like that.
So what can you say about the album? For how long have you been working on it?
We recorded it in January. I think we finished it like mid-February, and yeah, we're super stoked on it, and we've been like just kind of itching to put it out and have people hear it and stuff. So finally we got it out and people are hearing it and stuff. So we're super stoked.
We recorded it at our house, and like we have like a studio at our house, and we have gear and stuff, and we spent a lot of time getting sounds and you know like working on it, and yeah, we're really proud of it. I mean,
do you all live in the same house?
No,
we live in the same house.
They live in the same house and we live in the same house.
We recorded it at our house because we kind of have like we live in like a weird space that kind of had like a studio. It was already a studio before, like someone else had used it as a studio. So when we moved in, like we had this kind of studio already built, but there was no gear in there yet. Just it was set up for it, like room-wise.
No, it's not.
And then we, you know, like we collected gear over time, and then, you know, we don't have like really nice stuff, but we were able to record like our record there. We borrowed some gear, stole some gear, you know.
Thank you.
Okay. I want to talk about a bit the gig tonight. It was quite crazy.
Yeah.
You were having beer in your face and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, like you were saying, like 10 seconds, I just had a beer poured all over.
Yeah.
It was like right when we hit the
Just
like
straight in the face.
the first chord or whatever. It was like just everyone got like splashed with beer, and we were like,
It was
all right,
even
it's gonna be
before,
one of
like,
these shows.
When he did the intro to Cheap Beer, like kids were just like running around. It was so good. So awesome. I love that.
We weren't expecting that at all because we've never played here. Like we played in Paris last night too, and it was the same kind of thing. Like all these people were going crazy, and we're like, how do you even know about our band? You know, like it's a weird thing.
Drunk guy. Drunk guy. Good job.
Fuck that guy.
So, are you going to see other bands at the festival?
Yeah, we want to go see Ty Segall and the Night Beats. And Nick Waterhouse was playing, he was super rad.
Yeah, that was great.
Yeah.
And we're friends with the Alalas and with White Fence and stuff, so like, you know, we'll check them out. It's always fun to like see friends from back home in like a different country.
Yeah, that was really cool.
No one knows, like we're all like, what are we all doing here? This is weird.
There's a lot of bands from California.
Yeah, a lot of like
Alalas, us, Ty Segall, Nick Waterhouse.
White Fence?
Yeah, White Fence.
Can we expect you to come to Sweden, like in the near
hopefully.
I think March
I
is when
think
we're
March.
planning on doing a full European.
February, March.
We really want to go to Sweden. Like after like touring with the Hives too, it's just like, oh, we want to go play. Like,
I want to go to Sweden so bad.
Yeah.
That's actually like probably #1 on my list of places I want to go.
Yeah, Sweden.
I really want to go to
Did
Sweden.
you say that even if it wasn't a Swedish interview?
No, honestly,
yeah, no,
I've just like heard nothing but good things about it. I've heard it's expensive. That's the only thing that's like the downside. But I've heard a lot of really rad things about Sweden, so I actually really want to go.
Yeah. I really want to go to Sweden. And Norway. I really want to go to Norway.
Like my grandparents are from Sweden and Norway, so I kind of want to go just to like, you know, see where they're from. Or like, I got family roots in Scandinavia. So.
And Switzerland. I really want to go to Switzerland.
Yeah.
It's kind of the one.
Yeah, people tend to mix up Sweden and Switzerland.
You can't do that. Not very many good bands have come out of Switzerland, but a bunch of good bands have come out of Sweden.
It's true.
It's
true.
Fucking helicopters?
Helicopters.
Kidding?
ABBA?
ABBA?
Are you fucking kidding, dude?
Fucking ABBA,
So
dude.
good.
Refused or Swedish.
Didn't like ABBA sell more records
Yeah.
than the Beatles?
Wow.
Something like that.
ABBA low-key rules.
Yeah, they're awesome. They have really good songs.
It's like the lamest shit of all time, but it's like...
Super catchy,
Yeah, it's just-
super fun.
What will happen to FIDLAR in the near future?
I mean, next year, like the album comes out in the end of January, on January 22nd. I think maybe in Europe a little bit later, like early February.
Yeah,
February.
10th or something.
But then we're just touring, like we're doing Europe, we're doing Japan, we're trying to go to Australia, doing the States a bunch, and so next year's just going to be a lot of like
A lot of
traveling
touring.
and playing. And
We're
hopefully
doing a lot of Europe.
everyone likes it. And hopefully we'll go to Sweden and Norway.
We will. I think I saw that.
Yeah, I think March.
I think March, yeah.